Once, our fair island was a peaceful and prosperous land. Even the mighty kings of Ireland and Britain dared not to provoke us, but we grew lazy and weak. Bit by bit, our home has been claimed by strangers from across the sea, and now the earth is drowned in blood. The time of compliance and peace is over. They will know why their ancestors feared us. Manon will be ours once again, and gods help those who stand in our way.
What's up, everybody? It's Sol, and welcome to Tales of Ireland. This is sort of a continuation of the video I made a couple days ago where I did like an overview of the Ireland mod. As you can see, we're going to be playing over here in the Isle of Man. If you saw the thumbnail and watched the introduction, I don't know how you would have skipped that, but if you somehow did, that's where we are. If you wanted to know a little bit about ourselves, we are from the ancient humans, this race. So I believe, we don't know, we covered all that in that other video. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so we get a small health boost, resistance to disease, and ancient opinion, or ancient human opinion is boosted, but we have a higher stress gain. So Clemens is an ancient human. Ancient humans were the people who built the megaliths of Ireland. They have faced every invasion of the Irish homeland and have struggled to survive. They still hold on to the knowledge used by their ancestors to build the new Grange. I believe his ancestors, or the band culture in general, which I think he might be the only one. Yeah, it looks like the band culture. I think the band culture is the ones who were in charge of the Isle of Man. Let's see. Omen of Conquest. Once Mannin was a force to be reckoned with, and even the great kings of Ireland and Britain feared our wrath. Only through unification under a single ruler can this past glory be reclaimed. Legends speak of the gods communing with warlords at the Balahara stones. I shall travel there, and they will guide me to new conquests. I feel like that's a good way to start, considering that's our main goal. So we'll probably click that here in a second. However, I'm actually going to be doing, he's an intrigue-focused character, but I'm actually going to be doing a martial focus to give myself a slight boost, because he actually has a pretty good spread of martial stewardship and intrigue, and I hate intrigue, so I'm not going to do that. He is lustful, he's gregarious, and he's diligent, so we'll have to see. I'm not married. We'll just try to get somebody with an alliance power. It doesn't really matter. It looks like we actually could get an alliance with them, but these guys are just off the coast, and they could probably sail on over to us. So I'll do this one. It gives us another 174 troops to assist us in our war effort. I have no heir. Decision available, Omen of Conquest. Let's check out our courtiers, or our chancellors. Okay, not a lot of great ones in here. They're okay. Yeah, this one will be good. This guy looks like they're the best at that position. And it looks like everybody else is sort of just chilling where they're at. I have too few concubines. Oh man, I didn't even know I needed more than one. Can station our men-at-arms, which we have Mannin, light horsemen, and we have Mannin bowmen. So we'll station our light horsemen here and our bowmen here. I don't know what other things we can get. So we can get pikemen, bowmen, armored footmen, and everything. So it's just normal stuff. And I believe we are feudal as well. Yeah, we are a feudal duchy, so we do not need to worry about like tribal stuff as much, which kind of sucks because then we can't raid, which does blow a little bit. Our succession is ancient partition. All children inherit equally and heirs are freed. So basically, this is a unique one to the mod. Your titles will be divided equally between your children. New titles may be created for younger realm heirs. We're not going to worry about that right now because I think my dude's only like 21. So hopefully he does okay. He's not going to be leading any battles though, not with stats like that. Dude's pretty cheeks as far as that goes. Our fifth is the Manx builders. These persons believe that the ancient structures of Manx have been built by their ancestors with the help of the gods. So we have the Manx legacy. Our isles, ancient megaliths, unique myths, and rich history have granted us rituals and beliefs unlike anything else. So we have all those to collect. We're obviously going to take over the whole island, so we'll be able to reunite it and do that. We have a sanctity of nature, and they also seem to worship the sun, which is interesting. So King's Grave would give us a little bit of a bonus. I wonder if there's buildings for these. Oh, there are. Oh boy, hold on a second. Hold on now, let's see. This is an ancient burial site. Legend says it was once a fort from which ancient god kings ruled over the mortals living on Man. The tomb was likely originally constructed as a single burial chamber, but as successive important community members died, the site was expanded to accommodate them. It consists of 5 west-facing forecourts, which leads to 5 stone chambers in the east. That's very cool. We'll read those as we collect them. I don't want to read them all right now and give it away. Let's see. I can't subjugate him. I can only do 1 war per lifetime. So what we're going to do is I'm going to click the Omen of Conquest, like I said, and we'll see what we can do here. And I believe that would be it. Maybe search for a physician? We'll see. Unite the Isles. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, our main goal is to control We have to control at least one of those. I want to unite Mannin. That's the big goal. For too long, this fair isle has been soaked in blood as warlords and petty kings stake their claims. Now that Mannin is once again under a single banner, they shall be cast aside. I shall follow in the footsteps of old Ban and reestablish the kingdom of Manon. That is our goal. The stones and signs have unveiled the true path. Our enemy is guarded by weaklings, counseled by fools, and allied with cowards. The gods will guide my sword, and those that taste our steel will know I am the rightful ruler of this island. What has he got? I think he is similar, but let's go to war. And I will raise all of my troops. All of them. Raise them all up. And I now have an alliance, and I wonder if I can call him up. I can, probably. Beautiful. Come on, baby. And let's march. Since we don't have very big armies, they're pretty tiny. So we'll just head on over there. The ceremony went much better than I expected. Even those around me could feel the power of the gods as I received their blessing. After completing the ceremony, the druids of Balara congratulated me and commended my devotion. On the journey back, a bright sun lit the way, and I felt invigorated. A sure sign the gods were watching over me. And we have a bonus to piety now, which is sick. He shall join us. Awesome. So we're heading over. I am officially married. They're bad. Average. They're both pretty not great. We'll have to work on seduce. Oh, Jesus. Does she not like me for some reason? Can I force her? Demand conversion. Okay, that might help us. She does not want to be seduced by me. Apparently I smell bad or something. She's like, no. Not by you. This armor looking drippy. Okay, hold on. If anybody... So I have a pretty decent martial. The chances are even. We'll have to find out. Oh boy, this is tense. Woo! Beat him back. Okay, baby. There we go. 7 months. And it says we should probably win this one. I wonder if we can capture. My counselor died in battle. Not good. That is not what you want. I have no martial now. There we go. They're just going to keep coming back. Man, this is rough. Now he's only got 8. Oh, there they are. Took him a while to sail over here. Jesus Christ. Come on now, get in here. Do we got any prisoners that I can recruit? No prisoners. We don't take any prisoners, huh? Okay, he's just going to beat his ass. Oh, they're gone. This will be taken fairly soon. I think you can only do that Ode of Conquest or Omen of Conquest or whatever, like once every few years. So we'll have to be chilling here for a minute as we attempt to take over the rest of the stuff here. And we're done. We've taken it over. We've taken the county of Balagir from this guy who is a sea dweller. It looks like we just kicked his ass out of the island. So you can, bye-bye, kid. Dismiss. And now we have this. We have a new territory, which I will happily have you increase county control. And I wonder what the culture is here. It looks like they have a different one, so we'll work on converting culture and probably faith. Yeah, probably faith as well. Let's see. Is there any unique buildings here? No, no unique buildings. Nothing over here just yet. Isn't there a faith? Let's look at our faith real fast. Okay, so it looks to me like they're right here. Cattle raiding. What does this do? We take 1/3 of the cattle from the enemy counties directly controlled by the enemy ruler. We will also take part of their wealth. Interesting. Okay, so we can... However, actually, while he's doing that, I'm going to have him fabricate a claim because that's what we really need. Don't know why those keep popping up. I'm not endorsed by my shaman. I'll start scheming on him. Probably give us a little bit more levies. I don't have a core physician, I know, because they're too expensive. He wouldn't accept vassalage. We might be able to get him to accept. Vassalage, but... Interestingly enough, there's no way to, like, just attack anybody. The Casus Bellis are not the same as they are Omen of Conquest. Every 15 years you can do that. That's crazy. So not very frequently. I will definitely develop the capital a little bit. So now our capital's development is... popular opinion is 10. What is Osone? Oh, my shaman. They like him? Cattle's plus 20. We have a nice little cattle growth. Our development is cattle, right? I forgot. Sure, I have a new concubine. She's actually pretty fine. My woman. I could definitely seduce her. Nobody wants to be seduced by me. Am I ugly? Do I smell bad? There's no way there's already all these... Oh, I gotta turn plagues down in the future. Somebody got to remind me to do that. Let's see. He's got 4 months left on that. I don't know how you don't like me. I haven't even done anything to you. Oh wait, we got a powerful vassal who wants a seat on the council, and I'm gonna make him convert. Sure. I'll become athletic. Nice. So now he's athletic. He can work off his stress. I will invite. We'll have this in a moment. I'm just gonna have to keep on trying to. I don't know how much these are gonna cost, though, is the problem. Because if we get into too much debt, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. 81 gold? That's crazy. Well, he's getting attacked. Should I raid some cattle? I'm gonna raid some cattle. Yep, let's just do this. See if we can't get any gold here while we're waiting. Give him a little SmackDown versus Raw moment here. Take up his stuff. Give me some development. Since this seems to be part of the strategy here. Oh, we had an exceptional harvest. This year we've been blessed by an exceptional harvest. Every storage that we have is full of grain and our herd is well fed. Wow, very nice. Do you have any money? I'm definitely gonna ransom you. Nice. My concubine's got a baby popping out. I know I ransomed him and I lost some money, but I don't care because it actually gives me a little bit of a bonus. So we'll do that. I'm trying to attack Kirk Michael here. And now I'll be able to actually afford that expansion. Nice. Our fervor is increased. Always love to see it. There we are. Thank you. Your contribution to my efforts is greatly appreciated, my guy. Thank you, thank you. So what is his culture? Does it have a problem with calling wars? Now that's something I'm curious about, actually. They're isolationists, they're dexterous fishermen, and they're ancient miners. Oh, if they have any quarries, they get a bonus from it. Are there any quarries on this island? That'd be something to look into, actually, I wonder. Chapel. No, that's a county. Let's see what the duchy title is. I believe I'm already a duke, but the Kingdom of Man, I only have to have 3 of these to make the Kingdom of West Mannin. But I do need to have 2 duchies is the problem. However, that shouldn't actually take me that long to do. And if we play our money right, we'll have a little bit left over to build something else. So I kind of want to build maybe a hunting ground. Maybe militia camps. I really would rather do one of these. Oh, a new martial perk. Bellum Justum would be good. Stalwart leader is pretty solid too. Well, we'll do Bellum Justum. Bellum Justum's always good. It makes the wars a little cheaper. He's got 8 months left. He actually doesn't hate me now. I have a daughter and heir. Dionysia. That's a pretty sick name. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right, what do I want you to do? You're the child of a concubine. Let's make you diplomacy focused. And you're also half-blood. Oh my god, they have half-bloods? That's pretty cool. Nobody then. I'll just raise you. I'll educate you. Dionysa Clemens Conung. With the bow, I seek prosperity. Well, that's a pretty good title, I guess. Actually, let's search for a physician now. Maybe I can find a better one this time around. Actually, she's pretty good, and she's only 40. That's a solid one, I would say for sure. Make sure you are decreasing plagues. Do we need any? Should we build any of these? It's tempting. It's tempting. We could double these and then have like a. Yeah, we could afford that. We can afford that. Cool. Oh, what is he like? He's righteous, unshakable faith in Mother Earth. He loves that shit. What did I tell you? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2, and then I will get the ability to attack them. Oh, can I subjugate you? I have to be distinguished. I see. Okay. All right, cool. I'm understanding now. Yeah, we'll take this, then I'll work on this. And that should be good. That should be good. He has no magic. Remember, there's magic in this mod as well, which is pretty sweet. We will be taking one of our holy sites, so I'll read it then, and now I can attack them. And it looks like they're actually already at war, which would be good for me, because then I'll be getting a bonus. So I'm just going to do this. And I'm just going to go straight for their capital, because we got to work quick. And I'm going to have him, I'm going to have him do this one now. 14 months on that. I would be willing to go into a little bit of debt. I would hopefully not, but it looks like this person's under attack by 2 people. So if I can fight off both of those invaders, I should get the gold bonus from that. So we'll have to see. But we should be a king here relatively soon. The only thing I'm worried about potentially is the cost of making a title. So we'll have We'll have to see there. The Blessed Water. A rumor has swept through the ring fort. One of my champions has supposedly discovered a magical spring. Interesting. The water from this spring will keep you and your herd hale and hearty. Sure, we'll look for it. We'll travel to the land and look for it. We have walked for days through the forest, hills, plains, and bogs. We approach a paltry, swampy lake. It looks quite ordinary. We have spent many hours wandering around this lake, searching for something marvelous or magical, but nothing else seems to stand out. I never should have left the fort. Ugh. Were we duped? I think I was duped. Definitely think I was a bit duped there, guys. Ooh, a prisoner. And I will ransom you, because I would love that. And it looks like... Can you ransom yourself? I will ransom you for that money. And I still get that hundy. Give me that hundy piece, baby. Done. And now we've, once I finish this war, we'll be able to read that little thingy, but... Looks like oh right, I have an extra title. If I make somebody a courtier or a count, I'm gonna grant this to somebody, this one. Let's do some of all skills. Maybe we can get somebody good in here. My spy master is pretty solid, and I would like him to not hate me. I'm gonna give you this one. I'm gonna make you a vassal. Oh, is he now your vassal? Interesting, okay. Interesting. No, I'm gonna swap you guys around. They're both just not great. No, I am gonna keep you there because he actually at least has a decent martial. I feel like her clothes should be different. I'm gonna fix that real fast. I didn't know what to give her, so I just gave her something that was green. It works for me. I don't care. I don't care that much. I can create the Duchy of... Oh my god, it still costs 187 of a disabled building here? For why? That increases my holding taxes by 10. That's actually crazy. Let's have them work on that. A new bull was born in my land. At first he looked like any other bull, but a few days later he was grown into it astonishingly fast. He is now about the biggest and most fertile bull I own. My courtiers expressed concern that a bull growing this fast will surely have a shorter lifespan, and it would be best to sell it for a tidy sum. So your development could increase by 10, or you can sell it for up to 100. I'm gonna sell it. My wife thought that was a good choice because now she's preggers, so pretty good. I'm actually going to call in my ally because it'll be free, since he's going to attack me. And then how much is he gonna have to owe me for this as well? 51 gold. We're gonna make it out of this one. Do no more than what is necessary. Thank you. I am ill, and I've won this battle, and they owe me gold, so we'll disband. And I would be able to retaliate fairly quickly, and I could create this duchy if I wanted to. I could create the duchy. Should I do that? Should I create the duchy now, or do I wait until I get the claim on their lands and then do it? That is the true question. Oh, he's spread out a little bit now. Ooh, that is the tempter. That's the real thing. That's the real question we gotta ask ourselves now. We gotta ask ourselves these questions. It's a ponderous one. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit here. The special bull, another one. Well, I'm gonna sell it because that'll give me the money I need to afford both this and this. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this guy. Jesus Christ. Absolutely. And now I probably didn't even need it. I didn't. Yep, I could just do my claims. Right? Yeah, I could just do my 117 claim. Pretty close to distinguished now. And we will jump in there. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I didn't even read this. So we have the Balahara stones. This is where we went. Oh, that's interesting. The ancient tomb has two chambers and is believed to have similar Neolithic origin as the King's Grave and Kashtal in Ard. Balahara is known as the best place on the island for finding Neolithic pottery with distinctive decorations. Mayland Circle is the only other pottery site on the island which compares. The tomb is comprised of 6 stones around a meter high protruding from the earth. That sounds really cool, actually. I would love to go to the Isle of Man just to see these stuff. I find history from this time period very cool, so I'd be curious to see it. I think we're gonna have to take. I think we have to take one more, right? Or maybe I don't. I might not have to. Because... Okay, so no, taking this county will be enough, and I can't have him focus on converting the culture then instead. Ooh, my son and heir, Kenstek. Let's see, a good bond name. Hopkin, Goodwall, Mudrone, Betrayal. I want like something that's... I mean, you can't go wrong with Arthur. And I'm going to give him... So he's half Celt, He's also a magician. I'm gonna make him a battle mage. That sounds cool. Alliance power, anybody good? Okay, so we could ally ourselves with them. You know what? Strategically, that might be a good move for me. So I'm gonna do it. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I'll ally myself with them. Secure friendship with the foreigners on the island. They are Celts, and I'm not, as you guys know. But that's okay. Whew. We're having a brawl over here, baby. This should be over. Gorgeous. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And it is done. And now I'm actually going to give... Oh, well. This one's pretty solid, isn't it? Let's see anybody if they got any good sum of all skills. This guy's pretty good. I think I have him as my marshal. Oh, no, he's my chancellor. Why isn't he my marshal? Can I demand a conversion from you? What if I gave you this? Would you like that? Now could I ask you? All right, good. Okay, so he's fine. He's chill with it then. Cool, because I want to keep the holy site. Inver Air? Is that how you would say this? I believe so. Inver Air, Inver Air. I could... Oh, wait. If I subjugated him, would that be all of him? Oh, it would. That's a curious one then. Okay. So I think now we can technically make that kingdom if we wanted to. But I don't have 375 gold. I have 5. I do have all 5, but how am I going to get that much money is the problem, because I can't raid. I guess I could do a cattle raid against him. Maybe. Let's let our troops replenish for a minute here first. Maybe we'll be able to think of something then. We could go a raiding. Oh, they're vastly inferior. Okay. Let's do a little cattle raid. Let's do a little cattle raid, you know what I mean? Get some cash. It looks like I kind of like this new war system over here. I'm not even going to lie to you, because it kind of forces you to be a little bit more creative with your efforts here. What has he got? The Connect Light Footmen seem to be a pretty good counter to whatever I'm holding on to. Oh. Looks like I captured your son, which you don't even have any money. Oh my god. Well. Fine. Parthian tactics, we have organized march, and we have engineered for destruction. I would say probably this one, organized march, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work on ducal conquest. Oh, it's a tough quest. If I did foreign affairs focus, that would actually give him a pretty good stat spread, so I might actually switch now to that. But it's going to take him a while to actually get to that, so we'll have to see. Because he's 27? I think we only started like 6 years ago. That's not actually that bad at all. Not bad at all. I can also do a subjugation war, but I don't have enough. What is my prestige? I'm an aspiring ruler. I mean, that's totally understandable. Who am I helping? Sure, I'll help you. What do I get a share of here? Too late. Too late for running now, boy. Well, I ain't gonna run from me, boy. I feel like he probably could have won this war by himself, but he decided that he didn't want to. Whatever. Oh, what is this? New Grange Guardians. What is the New Grange? Somebody's gonna have to explain that to me. I've never heard of that. Wait, he lost? Huh? Well, how did you lose? Good workout. Oh man, my homie, he's not going to the brothel. My man is crushing it. Because remember, once I get that title, I'd be able to just take all of this. Oh, problem, though. Problem. Cattle raiding. I feel like I can just keep on raiding for cattle. Increasing my development. Did we get a prisoner? Ooh, who we get? Who we get? He's pretty bad. She's not, though. Is this her? Is this your wife? No way. I just was like, you're my recruit now. This should end the war here. And there it goes. I'm gonna negotiate your release. I'm gonna make sure. Can I actually recruit you? All right. Well, your son is now my recruit. That's insane. What? Are you sure I should be allowed to do that? You can just go. Wait, what if I kill you? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll kill him. Why not? Give him a little death. A little death and never hurt nobody. You're pretty good at, you're like really good at martial though. Like really, really good at it. Isn't this his heir? Or am I tripping? It is literally his heir, and she is my courtier. Can she do anything? Is she good at anything? She's actually pretty good at that. She's a wet nurse now. Your wife is my wet nurse. All right. I could subjugate him. I'm gonna wait. I think what I want to do, because we have this option to do the control over Manon's legacy, and I just have to control this now. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him fabricate a claim. Do I have a claim on this already? I could do that, but I'm gonna have him do this, because that'll give me about 14 months, and I'll be able to do that decision, and maybe it'll give me like a little bonus of some kind. I don't care. You can kill my concubine. It doesn't matter to me. Do I have any more? Ooh, another one. Ooh, a second concubine. Very nice. Oh, now we have a surplus of cattle. I think what I'll do is I'll move them. Oh man, county smeals will decrease by 10. What is it at right now? Is that 26? This is at 16. Would that be good? Sure. Now it's at 24. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Because now they only have 16. Although we are getting a pretty big bonus. Oh, I had another daughter. Brevita. Kind of sounds like that Icelandic drink. Oh, it's already time. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's, I don't think I can attack him yet. Oh, I can. Cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to claim this little point down here. And we're just going to march our happy little selves down there. Look at us go. My concubine is pregnant. I'm having kids out the waz, dude. I got to be careful. Dang, dude, you got to chill. Got to watch out here. They might sneak up on me. That happens a lot. Alright, got a new diplomacy perk. First one, and then we'll get ducal conquests. And then hopefully we'll be able to make this title. Should we take this one too, just to get the extra cash? Yeah, I'll do it. Can I ransom you? You got no money. Man got no cash. Ooh, 100 gold. Ooh, 100 gold. Never mind, I won't be greedy. The gods have been good to us. So we just got our second holy site. Mayal Hill is a small hill at the southern edge of the Isle of Man, just outside the village of Cregnesh. It is the site of a chambered cairn called Mail Mole. Oh, it's Mole Circle. Okay, that's how you say it. The circle is a unique monument. It consists of 12 burial chambers placed in a ring with 6 entrance passages, each leading into a pair of burial chambers. That sounds sick. Both of which are highly decorated, or richly decorated. This archaeological monument was built in ancient times by the first inhabitants of Man. It is a site of legends, many of which are stories of spirits which haunt the grounds. That sounds really, really cool. Okay, what I think I'm going to do then is I'm going to get rid of this and grant this to whoever's good. Probably them, because they are my marshal, and then I'll keep this, and I'll work on that here in a minute. I think we also now get a decision, right? I'm missing 65. That's right. Okay. But we will be able to do this here in a second, and then we'll get something. But I'll read that here in a moment. I have been scammed. The sheep I bought last week are all sick. The merchant knew. I'm sick of it. I'm enraged as I walk through the throne room and sit there violently. My counselors are, as usual, looking at me. They know, of course, and are waiting for my reaction. My marshal has gathered a small troop of men prepared to look for the traitorous merchant if I give the order. Send him now. Did you find him? I had a son, Cador. Cool name. They didn't find him. At least I don't think they did. They don't seem to have. No event pops up, so I'm assuming that is not going to come back. Veep. How many kids does this man have? I mean, I can give them away at this point. I think we're maybe like 100 gold away from building this. About 125. Pretty close. This one only needs 31 more. Oh, and I get an army of 150 men for this. That's crazy, really. Okay. All right, well, sick. That's dope. Let's just, let's wait it out. One of my cows seems to be unable to give birth, but is very large and beautiful. I see on the market that a lot of cows and cows that could give birth. Okay. I would lose. I'm going to try it. Oh, boy, boy. Wowie, wowie. Ooh, tough fight. Never mind. Got him. It's ogre now, dog. Can I ransom him? Whoo, let me do it. Oh, baby. Ooh, how close am I? Oh, I should have waited a little while longer, but that's fine. Hold on. I'm coming. This should be it. No? Really? Huh. Do we already have the battle one? Oh yeah, we already got battle max. I guess I shouldn't have ransomed him. Son learns the Cumbric language. Cool. Nice. Is he being conquered? So they're conquering this. Oh, okay. Lord, these two farmers we found fighting each other this morning. They come before you asking for your judgment. I have then learned about their quarrel. A bunch of sheep crossed one's field and got into the other. And the dog that keeps the field attacked the sheep and two of them died. Oh, shit. The first one accuses the other of murdering his sheep. The second accuses the first one of trespassing on his land. Okay. Problem is the walls around the field. We should plan to rebuild them. Walls rebuilt. I gained 150 bonus, or 100. I gained 100 prestige, I'm sorry. Our herd is healthy. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so we got a little bonus. I unlocked a new perk in the Tales of War. Really? Oh, that's cool. Well, we'll look at that in a second. One of my counselors approaches me, his face grim. He explains to me that one of the free farmers of the realm has decided to leave in order to join his family in other lands. Usually the departures are quickly replaced with newcomers and are a minor clerical matter, but this time, however, it is different. This particular farmer possesses a large amount of the realm's cattle. Well, he left. I mean, what am I going to do? I can't stop him. Okay, so as you participate in battles, wars, and duels, your renown as a legendary champion will grow until songs and legends are written about your exploits on the battlefield. So we have Master of Duel, which he's not, Master Tactician, or Organized Army. Probably Organized Army. Legendary Strategist seems a little closer to what we would get, so we'll do that one. I like all the cattle-related decision stuff, or not decisions, the events. That's really nice. All right, so this should be now over. Control over Mannin's legacy. Countless warriors in this fair isle have been thrown away their lives in vain attempts to unify it. When I begin my conquest, oh, maybe I should wait till I make a kingdom and then do this, because it's only 50 gold. It shouldn't be that hard to get it back. Oh, and would you look at this? What is this? Ooh. Oh, very nice. And now we can create the kingdom of Western Mannin. And now, my friends, we are a king. But it looks like my homie's got a weird haircut, so I'm going to fix that really fast. Let's just zoom in on him. Oh, what sort of hair should he get? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh man, that crown is whack. Okay, you know what? Long and wild works for me. Let's do that. Hell yeah, dude, look at him. Okay. Control over Mannin's legacy, we already read that, so I'm just gonna do it. And I believe we get an Omen of Conquest really soon. Oh, Unite the Isles. What is this? Empire of the Isles. I see Hamilton up there. Where's Hay? Oh, this is Hay. The Kingdom of Hay, and you have the Kingdom of Hamilton. Ah, so this is like an empire. That's cool that you can do that. I don't plan on doing that, but I mean, it's already enough just doing this. It's definitely a slow process. I'll hold court if anything interesting happens. I'll let you know, but probably won't. What I'm confused about is because this is the Kingdom of Western Mannin is this. Why do I not have the option to take over this guy? I guess is what I'm confused by. I didn't want it to be speeding up that much. My powerful vassal. Oh, oops. Ooh, my God. Lord Jesus. Oh my God, wait a minute. Is he? I think he's only good at like one thing. He's actually not too bad at this. Woof. This guy's not very good. I don't even care. He can be mad. I mean, what would I lose on succession? What would it be? I would still keep the kingdom. Actually, I wouldn't even be that bad. I would just lose a duchy. That's nothing. You can do this more than once? You can do this every 30 years? That's crazy. You gain a claim on a random county of Mannin. Oh, that's cool. All right, here it is. Omen of Conquest. It's back again. Let's do it. Let's see what we can get. The stones and signs are clear. All right, nice. So we're attacking these guys, apparently. I'm glad it was them. Oh, that's already where it is. Cool. I believe that's actually his brother. Yeah, it is. And here I come, marching on down. Oh, his brother actually came to his aid. Oh, I feel bad now. Oh, and I took a book. Nice. A Mannin book about books. It increases your monthly prestige. How much money would it give me, though? 40? No, that's not terrible. All right, you've been subjugated, boyo. You've been got. Well, not subjugated. I mean, I think you're just gone at this point. Designated guardian. Yeah, my high chieftain can do it. Why not? I think they're finally done doing the one. I'll have them work on this. Still having them convert culture. What about faith? I think all the faiths are the same now, yeah? Okay, all right. So he thought, I mean, you know, I can't blame him, but he shouldn't have done that, probably. I could subjugate you. I'm not going to do that. That's still you. And this would not be a ducal oh, it would be a ducal conquest. Oh boy, that is a tempter. How many people do I have in these armies now? Oh man, I lost a bunch of troops. Stalwart leader, I think, is what I'll do. He doesn't have great prowess, but it gives you some pretty good bonuses from what I remember. And if I'm not mistaken, this county is in this duchy, which is huge. And then as soon as these guys are dead, he shouldn't actually be alive for much longer. I should be able to take that, and then I would just be these two. And that wouldn't be so bad. And I can ducal conquest him as well, remember. Which I might actually do. I might do you first. Because I can do these two. I'm definitely taking over now. We're definitely swooping things up. Took some initial planning for sure, but I think we've gotten it figured out. And that is over. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And we can create the Duchy of Vrossen, which this is part of the Kingdom of Western Mannin, or we can create this duchy, which I will do this first, which that is too many duchies. So I can grant this to somebody. I don't even think I'm holding on to, I think I have both of these territories. I would love to be able to keep this because I need to have some stuff, but maybe I will just grant this to somebody. Like, this guy's got a really good spread. So now he's a duke, and he'll end up being a strong vassal, so I'll have to deal with that here as it comes. Yeah, we're definitely spreading out now. Look at us. Nearly have the entirety of Manon done. He's allied to me. He's very weak. He has a claim on it, actually. So, why do I have a truce with you? And for how long? Oh, that's a while. We'll have to wait. So there's a flu all over the island. I'm just going to isolate the capital. My chancellor died. Oh my God, Jesus. Yeah, I am not going near anybody. I'm not dying of consumption. Diligent is great. Is that what he got? Dang, he's got pretty good stats. 56 taxes. Woo, baby. God. I just lost my new vassal. I literally just gave him land. I'm surprised he didn't get it. If he got it, if he ended up getting consumption, that would be huge for us because I could just take over his land. And then we'd basically just be able to straight chill. So first child is a charismatic negotiator, and she actually doesn't have a spouse. Oh. No. We'll do one on the mainland. She's not my heir anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nice. That's a strong alliance. And I'm still in my prime at 40, I would say. She's definitely not doing great. She's irritable. Yeah. New dynasty legacy. We'll do mostly fair, right? Why not? Give us a little bonus to popular opinion. When is the consumption gonna go away? It's killed damn near everybody in my court. Oh, he had a dream about being a cannibal, but he's not gonna be a cannibal. Okay, good. Okay. How many people did it kill? 52. God, that was brutal. And it's only a rank 1. And I will take this for my vassal because he's actually proven to be pretty solid for me. So I will end up helping him take this for him. He will lead my troops. I wonder what happens if he dies, though. My spy master died? Oh, dude, he was great. Oh, he died during battle. I thought he died of like an illness. The betrothed of one of my sons died. I don't even know who. I have so many sons. Nice. All right, so that went to him. Ooh, tonight is a special night. The sky is illuminated by hundreds of falling stars. It is a great time to pray and ask to Mother Earth to protect us. I stand out in the plain and sit religiously praying. Strength and victory is what I'll pray for. It seems kind of appropriate considering where we've been doing this whole campaign. Arthur has come of age, and I think he can get married, which will give him... Oh, I lost my wife. Apparently not a day too soon, because I don't care, evidently. Oh my god, how many people are dying? My son. Jesus, I don't even know who's what. What about them? This would not lose me any legitimacy. Yeah, I'll do that one. Well, we've made pretty good progress here so far. I think I just need one more duchy. Words travel far. The harumphing of horse shakes me from slight reverie. Looking up, I see a charger-born warrior slowly trotting his steed up the courtyard. Clemens, is that you? I come seeking a child. Veep is under your care, is she not? Have no fear, I am renowned in my own right, but word of Veep's talent spreads like wildfire. Sure? You can stay, though. I mean, like, I don't care. That's a weird one. This person said they found some blessed water. My son said this. Okay, so hopefully this time it's true. We have walked for days through forests, hills, plains, and bogs, and we approach a lake with water so blue I swear the sky itself was pooled upon the earth. This is it! This is it! As we approach the lake, buckets and flasks at the ready, we are suddenly attacked by a monstrous creature, an enraged beast seemingly half dog and half otter. Oh my god. I'm gonna fight it. Oh my god, we killed it! No way. Dude, what a fucking badass. Oh my god, he got blessed water, dude. Look at him. Okay. Get land for sun. What is that? I've never seen that before. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? That's an interesting one. This mod is adding so many things. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now we'll actually be able to finish up this Isle of Man conquest. They should fall under us as, like, vassals once we end up winning this. My daughter-in-law was ripped to shreds by a bear. Dog, they just got married. Oh, did they have a bear at their wedding? What happened? I'm so confused. Are you telling me a bear ripped her to shreds like this? Like, it was like the same day we got the alliance. Well, my son and heir could marry. He was supposed to already be married, but that went poorly. So, you know, that did not work out. War for my children won. Oh, Arthur gets the land. Sorry, whoever I was going to give that to. But it doesn't count as mine? Oh, that was a foolish mistake then. But now I can't make that title, can I? That's just the way. He's going to hate me, but I got to do this to you, son. I'm sorry. It's going to make sense in time, I promise. Promise. Maybe. Probably not. Captured him. There we go. Now it's all fine. Am I not emerged from seclusion? Oh, no wonder I was losing prestige. I forgot. I thought it just happened automatically. Dang, that sucks. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got 7 years. I can't unite it yet. I'm very close, though. Actually, you only need to have control of it. You don't even need to... I don't even think you need to have the title. Oh, I forgot I had a spouse who was like... Is she good at stewardship? She's pretty good at a lot of stuff. I'll just have her assist. The unforgiving cold has claimed many lives, but not mine, nor those of my soldiers. We know where to forge... Oh, I got Winter Soldier. Wow. Nice, got an exceptional harvest. I think that means I can create this title now. The Kingdom of Eastern Mannin. Beautiful. I now have 2 kingdom titles. My son has consumption. Hold on, I need to go into isolation. I'm going into seclusion. Sorry about it. Thank God. Oh, we have a new Tales of War perk. You will be granted special troops of levies and house guards. You get an army of 300 men? What? Ducal conquest. Dude, come on now. Come on now. Give it to me. Before everybody dies of tuberculosis. Oh man, over. Give me it. All right. The Isle of Mannin has been taken over. Okay. And now My beautiful, beautiful friends.
For too long, this fair isle has been soaked in blood as warlords and petty kings stake their claims. I'm sorry that my accent is really bad. I'm just going to do this for the end. I apologize. Now that Manon is once again under a single banner, they shall be cast aside. I shall follow in the footsteps of old Ban and re-establish the kingdom of Manon. You get the kingdom of Manon.
Both kingdom titles are destroyed. The holding of Dulish gets an additional building slot, and the Catalan County Dulish will increase by 30. County Dulish, this must be the capital. Interesting. Okay, so that is where my son actually is. Mannin is 1.
Look at that.
The Isle of Mannin. Now, if I were to die, he would get the Kingdom of Manon. And we've done it. We've did it. We've done the damn thing. It took us 24 years. You obviously could also take over these little territories here as well. If you wanted to do the Unite the Isles decision, you would just have to claim Hamilton and Hay. But I'm not going to be doing that because the goal was always to unite Mannin, and that is what we did. And I'm very, very satisfied with this one because I had a lot of fun with the decisions. I'm very curious to see what the other sort of like more fantastical people... Oh, wow, there's a big one right here. Look at them go. What some of the more fantastical peoples, like the Wolf Walkers or the Vampires, could get. So maybe I'll check that out in the future, but for now, I really wanted to do something. For some reason, the Isle of Man was just calling out to me, speaking to my soul, so I decided that we were going to do that one here today. And we ended up with pretty significantly sized army here for, you know, like this mod in particular. 700 is enormous. Honestly, it would not take much for me to just take over these lands. Like, you would just be seeing a lot more of the same. And I had this clear goal here, so I don't want to do that. But that is going to be it for me. I love being able to see my little Isle of Mannin down here. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm Soul. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube junk. And if you have any suggestions, please drop them down in the comments. If you'd like to see more Tales of Ireland, just let me know. I enjoyed all the unique events that came up, especially for the cattle-related things, and I find that very interesting, and I'm curious to see what other sort of stuff we can get into, but that is going to be for this one. So as always, I'm Soul. This has been Tales of Ireland, and I will happily see you in the next one. And again, I'm sorry for the accent that I did throughout the video, or at least for the beginning and the end. I had to, I guess.